station, this is Houston. Are you ready for the event? Yes, we're ready for the event. Mr. Brooks, please call station for a voice check. Please call station for a voice check.
And that's your cue.
Station, this is Garth Brooks. How do you hear me?
There we go. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. You sound and look great.
That's fantastic. We decided we would hang off the side of the wall because you can't do too many interviews on Earth when you're, hanging on a wall.
Do you guys get used to just that position, or is there any time where the gravity's at your feet at all? Is there a room in there, or do you have to wait to get back? That's unbelievable.
Nah, we have to wait till we get back, but it's really not a wait. We kind of like it up here. Being upside down or sideways is pretty fun. And hey, I just wanted to say something to you, sir. One of my heroes is William Shakespeare. He puts, he just made every word count, and every phrase and line and passage that he had so much depth and meaning. But when it comes down to it, sometimes it's the actor that brings those words alive. And I think that you have so many great songs and so many great messages, but it's the heart that you put every performance and the soul that you put into all those songs that make them so impactful. And I know for me, The River in particular was pretty much my anthem for the last almost 3 decades. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being such an inspiration to so many and making those words count. Thank you, sir.
Wow, thank you. That's very sweet. Thanks for hearing the music. That's the cool part of it. And thanks for letting me get to be a part of it. Somebody said The River might be a song that you're familiar with.
Yes, sir. That was the first song they played for me on the launch pad. So it's a lot of meaning.
Can I ask you why?
Well, because of what it represents. The dream is like a river. It does change as it flows, and with the good Lord as your captor, I could go through every word of the song, but I think you do a better job of it. Every single word has meaning, and it's true. Dreams are changing, and people ask us about being astronauts and what's that dream like, and you have to find something that you're passionate about and that you love, and then you follow it and you see where it goes, and the good Lord's going to put you where you should be, and that's what that song says, and that's why it means so much to me.
That's sweet. Dead on. I noticed we've been watching you guys for a while. I noticed the gentleman from Russia pop back there, and what's it like up there where there's nothing other than what you have in common is why you're together? That's got to be a great feeling. And I bet you guys probably just forget that you're from different places at some point.
Well, I do think that up here on orbit we have kind of an international culture. It's one where we're supportive of each other as a team and not worrying about what nationality we are. I think that's important.
Yeah, and I would think the nationality just be defined on your knowledge of stuff and sharing that with each other. That's a great message for all of us down here to follow. Miss Peggy, you're a rock star.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Your credentials list a mile long. Congratulations. I just love you guys to death. This is very sweet. Thank you for this. I know we don't have much time, so we have some gifts, if you don't mind, that we would like to share with you, especially you, Two Fish.
Well, that sounds great.
I want to introduce you to my better 99.9%. Miss Sherwood actually made the trip with us here today, so I want her to come talk to you.
Hi.
how you doing? How's that for a power couple?
I've just been watching you guys and listening to both of you, and just thank you both for your service. I know Garth has probably said all that, but just honored to be here, and I can't get over it. I'm enjoying the spinning microphone and the socks. You guys, the socks are on point.
Yeah, yes.
Hey, it's the 4th of July coming up. We got to start representing early. Wait till you see what we're wearing on the 4th.
I can't wait. Is it okay for me to give them a gift?
Please.
Okay, I have a gift for you two fish, actually. Actually, I have 2 gifts for you that are here. Elizabeth and Soraya are here to say hi. You know, your wife and daughter, you remember them, right?
Oh, yeah. That's the best gift.
Good morning. But I'm not going to talk. I'm going to let you talk to the megastars.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, there's those words. I love those words.
Good morning, kiddo. Good morning, hottie pants.
Sweet.
So cool.
She wants you to talk.
Okay.
They're gonna want to talk to you.
Thank you very much. 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Okay, it's all you.
So my question, of course, is about the food. How you liking the food up there, and what do you recommend?
I think my favorites would be chicken fajitas. Brownies aren't bad when they're warmed up, and mac and cheese is always a winner.
That's a good one.
So there's quite a few that are actually pretty good. It's just, you know, they get a little old after a while.
Kind of like at home.
And as Jack's point, yeah, somewhat sometimes, but as Jack points out, we say up here it's all about the sauce, because it's kind of like, what are you going to have with your chili pepper paste or your sriracha sauce or other kinds of sauces.
And you can just basically dip in the sauce as it's flying by, so you're in good shape there. That's pretty good.
Why don't you ask them what their favorite thing is, and you'll make it when they come back down.
Well, that's a good.
Actually, usually we squirt it on something and then use it as glue to hold it to the tortilla.
Garth has a good suggestion. He says you guys let us know what your favorite stuff is, and when you get back home, I'll make it for you.
Okay, it might not involve anything we're eating up here, but Jack wanted to do a demonstration for you. He wants to show you how fluids are different in space, and this one is tropical punch, and you can see that surface tension plays a much bigger role up here, so it just forms a sphere. So all our drinks, we don't drink anything out of a cup because you wouldn't be able to hold it there, but they form balls. And so we have straws with special clips on them to hold it closed when we're not drinking out of it. So it's a very different experience from that perspective. But it's actually why the science actually works well up here. Without gravity, a lot of the things that affect, for instance, protein crystallization or other types of crystallization involves gravity. And so our science up here is great.
So, again, man, thank you very much for letting the music be part of your life. Thank you for what you said. If you don't mind, because I've never got to do this, I would love to, let me play you a little something over here. And I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to find out.
Okay, here, let me get away from her.
Oh, my gosh. I'm pretty sure that's the rule of spaceflight. Never turn Garth Brooks down when he wants to play something for you.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, and never knowing what's in store makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. I will will sail my vessel till the river runs dry.
Dude, awesome. I got goosebumps everywhere. Woohoo!
We love you guys. Love to your families. God protect you and keep you and get you back home safe. Okay, thank you for everything. And tell your buddies there in the place we love them as well. Okay.
You got it. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming, and I hope you have a great tour there at NASA, see some of the great stuff we have to offer. If you ever want to come back and be part of our training or whatever, just let us know, and we'll say the word, and we'll have you.
That's a deal, man. Thank you very much. Again, safe travels.
Thank you, guys. God bless you.
As you leave, you can see the Space Ninja spin.
Do they know?
Station, this is Houston ACR. That concludes the event.
And station, thank you very much. They're taking a selfie here in Mission Control, if you're able to pose for a quick photo.
Absolutely.
Thanks very much. Awesome photos. Thank you to all of our Mission Control guests. We are now resuming operational audio communications.
Thanks to everybody down there for making this happen. We really appreciate it, especially me.
You are very welcome.